Joined by Assumption football head coach Bob Chesney as the Hounds travel to LIU Post for the regular season finale on Saturday afternoon. Before we talk about Saturday, Coach, let's just take a minute to look back at last weekend's game against Merrimack. Obviously, the offense seemed to struggle at times, but a number of key defensive and special teams plays kept us within striking distance right into the fourth.
Yeah, it was a great effort on the special teams and the defense as well. And offensively, they did some things to stop what we were hoping to be able to do. We dropped some footballs, too, in there, and I think there's a couple runs that we just got to be able to make. We got to sustain our blocks, and we got to just do a little bit of a better job, overall on the offensive side. Now, that's the whole team deal, though, right? So, a couple weeks ago, the offense is carrying us, now then the special teams and now the defense, and I think we got to be able to just put it all together here. We had some concentrations of that, everybody playing at the same time and everybody playing together very, very well at points in the season. We just got to have that consistency, on a weekly basis.
And as you prepare to take on LIU Post, looking at the stats, they're a team that does give up a lot of passing yards. They're highly penalized at almost 100 yards a game. Yeah. What have you and your coaches seen, though, as you've kind of studied them this week?
They're a great football team. For a 3-win, 4-win football team, there's not many like it that are as good as these guys are. Their, quarterback is phenomenal. He's wild, and in a good way. He makes some throws that you never think he can make. He runs around back there. He's fearless. Defensively, they're very, very good. Their defensive line has a transfer from BC on there that's, phenomenal up front. In the secondary, they do a very, very good job. They're a very good team. As far as what we can expose, it's not even as much about them right now as much as it is about us ourselves. They're doing things that we've seen from other offenses. They're doing things that we've seen from other defenses. So it's just, again, back to us being able to put together the full effort for the full 60 minutes.
And to bring it back to our team, as with any team during a season, as long as a football season, we've had the offense, defense, special teams step up and win a game for us.
Right.
For us to be successful, what do you think we need to do especially well on Saturday?
Again, that consistency. We got to come out of the blocks early. We have to be able to put some points on the board, whether they come from offense, defense, or special teams. And then we got to try to control the ball a little bit more. Our time of possession, last week was not very good, and they had a very, very good quarterback. If you give them 8 extra minutes and 30 extra plays, it's going to hurt a little bit. And I think that week we have to shift that time of possession and that total plays more towards our side. Control the ball when we have it. Get off the field in third, quick 3 and outs if possible. And then when we have our opportunities for turnovers, which we did again last week, we have to capitalize. We got to catch those interceptions. We got to be able to come up with the fumbles, and we got to be able to do what we got to do on really both sides or all 3 phases of the game, and just do it for the full 60 minutes.
And then the team has a chance to finish the regular season 6-4, 6-3 in the league, and could be 5-0 on the road in the league play. How does that compare with the goals that you had for the team back when we started here at camp in mid-August?
Well, your goal as you start the season every year is to win the conference championship. So it's we're not quite reaching the goal that we had hoped for. I don't want to say that we're extremely excited about being 6-4 if we even get to that. But at the same time, I think it's a good step from the previous year. But it's just good. I think we were all hoping for something more. And again, there's nothing we can do about that now except for control what we can control, and that's this weekend's game. So we're looking forward to getting on this bus later today and going down to represent ourselves in the school here in a very positive manner.
All right, well, thank you very much, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Ken.